So what's going on, guys? Welcome to another video for Final Fantasy X. I know it's been a while, just gotta organize school and stuff, but let's get back into it.
Everyone, quick! 7-Sinspawn!
And of course, we start off with a 7-Sinspawn boss battle. I think it's called 7-Sinspawn Geneaux, I think. But this boss battle is pretty simple. Nothing too outrageous. So the first thing you want to do is make sure there's no point of attacking that centerpiece right there. So what you want to do is, I recommend, Lulu's gonna be pretty important in this fight with her magic elemental abilities, specifically fire. So I would just use haste on her. You don't have to, but since she's gonna be the most useful one, I would. And you want to take out these tentacles first. They don't have too much HP. I think it's like 450. So if you just take care of that, like 2 attacks on them, they're pretty much out the way. And then the real fighting starts. So just do this. And one more attack should do it. Yep. And now here comes the fun part. So now basically what you want to do is use Lulu for elemental abilities and Komari. Titus, as you see, doesn't do anything until he opens up his encasing. So Lulu's are pretty useful. I'd say, and if you do like almost 1,000 damage, I think it opens up, and this comes out, and pretty much you can just go all out, strike and attack him. Silence and dark attacks do work, so I would suggest using that to shut him up. So and just like go berserk with Lulu's fire. He does have 2 attacks, Venom and a water attack, which I think they go in sequential in that order, but it's nothing serious. Just use Asuna on whoever has it and you're pretty much covered. Like I said, just fire. Lulu's are pretty important. She'll do the most damage, so just keep going at it with the fire attacks. And if just get everybody involved, so that everybody gets a 8 AP in here, 872. It's almost done. So now just get another hit with Waka. And I think 2 more attacks should do it, and this boss battle is over. Alright, so let me use 29. Let's get Titus in there just for that 1 attack that didn't work last time. Just for that 60, we'll make it up for it. Give him a winning kill. And there you go. That's all for this 7-Sinspawn. Pretty simple, but trust me, they get a lot harder as the game goes on. So don't let this distract you.
Yeesh. Sorry about that. Hope to break you in a little slower.
Being a guardian's tiring.
You handle yourself pretty well. You got talent.
Hey. So, what are these 7-Sinspawn anyway?
Fiends. They fall from Sin's body and are left behind in its wake.
Leave him alone and Sin comes back for him. You gotta be quick.
That moment when Waka told me I had talent in battle, I think that was when I started seriously considering becoming a guardian.
Oh, well, of course Komari doesn't get. I could have sworn I kept him in long enough to get more, but we got a bright shield. I think that's for Waka, if I'm correct.
So
Or Komari.
they got fiends in Zanarkand too.
Just a few. It's a big deal when one shows up, though. Hey, since when have you believed me about Zanarkand anyway?
I've been thinking, maybe people Sin gets to don't die. Maybe Sin carries them through time, like 1,000 years through time. And then one day, maybe they just pop back, see?
Amazing. Simply amazing.
Hmm?
You make up one theory after another. refusing to face the simple truth. Sin didn't take Chappu anywhere. Sin crushed him and left him on the Jose shore. Your brother won't just pop back. Oh, and one more thing. No matter how much you want it, no one can take Chappu's place. No one can replace Sir Jekt, for that matter. And there's no replacement for Lord Braska, either. It's pointless to think about it. And sad.
Sheesh.
I could never be what Chappu was. Well, stuff happens. Best not to worry.
Waka, Lulu, and Waka's brother, Chappu. Something had happened between them a long time ago. I was sure of it. Well, whatever it was none of my business, that's for sure. Best not to go there.
Well, eventually we will. Like later on in the game, it explains those three relationship together. But I always thought Lulu was a bit of a bitch during that little scene. Like, I understand she's mad, but you don't have to go off on Waka like that. You know what I mean? Like, that's his brother. Give the guy a break, but hey, life happens. I don't think there's anything over here. Can I go to the other? Nope. I thought I can go to the other side of that. I'm going to pray real hard for victory. Yeah, nothing really special happening here.
You here to pray for victory too?
Us pray? Who needs to pray? The Luca goers always win.
Oh yeah? Then why you here?
We've been praying for some competition this year.
So what's your goal this time? You gonna do your best again? Ha! It's too bad your best isn't good enough. Why even bother showing up?
This time, we play to win.
Ooh, play away. Just remember, even kids can play, boys.
See you in the finals!
We'll beat them. We have to.
You know that team?
Putting people down. They're as bad as my old man.
But Sir Jekt was a kind and gentle man.
Well, not my Jekt. Even 10 years after he left. Just thinking about my old man got me angry. But maybe that was just my way of keeping him... Nah.
The killer could be Swin. Huh. I could have sworn there was a primer in one of these two rooms. I don't know if... Usually they're behind something where you can't see. You have to go in the corners, you know, to really get it. But I don't see anything. I may be wrong, but I'll still check. I suppose it's still a bit hard, but I know what you mean. Oh, nothing here. On to the Cloister of Trials. The fun part. Let me save real quick. Don't want to forget this. Right, yep. I want to save 100%. There we go. Save complete. Alright, let's get going.
I think Waka needs...
Please, let Waka's prayers be.
Lord O'Holland, guide our feet.
Pray, stand and watch. Yeah, let's pray. I don't think there's any really difference in mixing the story. Like any options like that, pray and stand. I doubt. I don't think they do anything at all.
A summoner, are you?
My name is Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
Donna? So, you're High Summoner Braska's daughter. That's quite a name to live up to. My. And all these people are your guardians? My, what a rabble. As I recall, Lord Braska had only 2 guardians. Quality over quantity, my dear. Whatever were you thinking? I have need of only 1 guardian. Right, Bartello?
I only have as many guardians as there are people I can trust. I trust them all with my life. To have so many guardians is a joy and an honor. Even more so than being my father's daughter. Of course, I would never think of questioning your ways either. So, Lady Donna, I ask of you, please leave us in peace.
You do what you want, Bartello, we're leaving.
A guardian is someone a summoner can rely on. Someone she can trust with her life. I wondered, did Yuna feel that way about me? What's she smiling about?
Lord O'Holland.
Shut her up. Polite. I think that's the most politest way I've seen someone tell another person, shut the hell up and leave. Essentially, that's what she told her.
The faith is below. Let's do it.
The fate?
But first, the Cloister of
Strength, everyone.
No! Nah! Hey, what gives?
You're not a guardian yet.
We'll be back as soon as we can, okay?
Oh, sure, soon. Like tomorrow soon, I bet.
Yeah, pretty much so. Missing tomorrow. I think this thing is coming up. Well, it's coming up now, so I don't know if I should leave to trigger the cutscene or do I have to go on top of it when it comes back up.
Where's Yuna? Then why...
Hey, I'm not a guardian, so I'm not supposed to go in, right?
Not a guardian, you say?
Hey, wait! Ah, let me go! Go! Hey! What's the big idea?
Just a little game.
Huh? This is bad. Really bad.
Well, that's one way to start it off. Go inside, of course. Why would I wait here?
Only guardians allowed. And I'm sure no guardian. Well, I guess it's too late now.
My thoughts exactly. You're down here, might as well continue on. So now, the Cloister of Trials, I'm pretty familiar with. So, let us begin. And I'm gonna showcase where the secret weapon or secret item is in every Cloister of Trials. Like every temple has, a secret weapon or item you get for doing a certain move in the trials. So I'm gonna do that as well, just to show you guys. Roads, thank you. If I remember correctly, this goes here. and it's not even that doing these. It's not that even that I remember. It's just like the earlier ones are always the easiest ones for me. Like, except for the first one. The first one, I don't know. It's weird. The first one I never really. I did it pretty quickly, but it was a little confusing. But anyway, in general, the beginning closest trials are pretty simple. Like they're just basically, you know, put a sphere there, open the door. Now, I think it's like the last 3 temples, especially the last one you do, I believe. It's so confusing. Like I probably legit have to go to YouTube it just to find out where exactly to go, because I don't want to say anything, spoil anything, but just know they are so confusing. So let's just get the easy ones out the way right now. Take sphere. Thank you. This. I think this. I'm pretty sure this goes over here. This should open it up. Oh, there it is. All right. Now, the hard part. Well, for me, I hate pushing these things because you never really could get to the side, like to push it in the direction you want it to. Like I have to push it to the right where that flashing white light is, but I can't. Like I can't just stay on one side because he's moving so much. I wish there was a button you could just press just to push it in one direction. I have to point. Alright, there it is. No. Ah, damn it. Ah, this sucks. No. Not that way. No. Ah. I legit tried to do that too. Alright, here we go. We got it. We got it. Alright, now. Just push. Push. No. Finally. It only took me a few years. Alright. Now that's down there. I think. Wait a minute. Something tells me I'm doing this wrong. I don't know what it is. I took that sphere out just from the left side, and I think I have to go. I think I have to put it back. Yeah, this goes with me. This I don't take. And I think it's the one inside that room over there. So I'm having a brain fart right now, so I have to just really organize. Alright, here. Okay, destruction sphere. This is what I need to get. Alright. Now, this, if I'm correct, goes down there. And we get our weapon. Or whatever we get. Yep, there it is. What do we get? Red armlet, or let's just say omelet. When I ever saw that, I think that what that has is elemental wards like fire, lightning, ice, water. I don't know. It's specified for elemental attacks. I'll show you once I take this in here. And we're off. Yeah, let me show you what I think it's I'm pretty sure it's for Kamari. I have a really bad memory on what items. Yep, fire, ice, lightning, one. So basically, I think that's just a higher defense against elemental attacks. I believe it might even attacks do 0 when you ever have that equipped, but I can't remember.
It was Donna and that big musclehead man.
Yuna will be the one to suffer the consequences.
What consequences?
She could be excommunicated.
The chamber beyond is a sacred place. Only summoners may enter.
What? Even Guardians can't go?
It's taboo.
Oh.
Really?
Just wait.
So what's in there anyway?
The faith, remember?
Oh yeah, that thing, right.
The Faith are people who gave their lives to battle sin. Yevon took their souls, willingly given from their still living bodies.
Huh?
Now they live forever, trapped in statues. But when a summoner beckons, the souls of the Faith emerge once again. That's what we call an Aeon.
All that in this room? So what's Yuna doing in there?
She prays with all her heart for a way to defeat sin.
Wanna see something pretty cool? Watch what Kamari does. Just pushes me aside, says nothing. Yeah, you can just say me and Kamari have a rough start in the game, but Kamari eventually he lines up.
There was something I didn't tell anyone else that day. That song we heard there, in the temple, I knew it from my childhood. It was proof that Spira and Xanarkin were connected. Somehow. At least to me it was. Maybe that's why suddenly, I felt like I just wanted to go home. I tried to say something to tell them, but the words wouldn't come.
Ifrit. Yeah, ironically, the second to last boss I beat in Final Fantasy 15, I already got in the beginning of the game. Would have been cool if I got to use Ifrit in Final Fantasy 15 as a summon, but So I'm gonna save it right here and end the video. Save, blah blah blah. Yes, thank you. I want to save. Alright, yep. So I want to thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. There will be definitely more to come. I'm gonna try to stay a little more consistent with it. So, as always, see you next time, guys.